Hello world. I hope everyone is doing well today. So, today we have a bit of a new idea. Well, not really a new idea, but unique stream. I will be showcasing 5 teams that I've rented and just sort of like swapping between them as I feel like it. I've just realized that my... How strange. Huh. Hang on a sec. My overlay has not updated as it should for some reason. Maybe I'm on the wrong one somehow? Let's try this. Did I break it? I did not break it. Okay. Cool. I'm not quite sure how that happened. I think I must have 2 copies here. So, and I was just editing the wrong one. Okay. So, 5 teams. There's a Cali Ice, a Palkia, a Zacian, a Dialga, and a Yveltal that clearly I will be starting with, as you can see on my my team chart there. I do apologize, I didn't get all of the information on these teams to ahead of time, but I will go and talk about what I see real quick. And by that I mean I didn't write down or keep all of the information on who made them and what placements they've had and all that. So, to start with, we will have this Yveltal team. It's running Foul Play, Oblivion Wing, Sucker Punch, Snarl, and has an Assault Vest. It's pretty standard Yveltal set, really. But it's going to be running, or it's going to be beside plenty of support. Grim Snarl with Thunder Wave helps a lot, and the screens make it incredibly bulky, along with Spirit Break to bring down damage from special attackers. Likewise, we've got Incineroar with its Intimidate and Fake Out to help mitigate other things. Parting Shot as well to reduce the opponent's stats. We've got pretty classic vehicle here. You'll notice that we're also running Weather Ball, and we've run that before, and we know that that can one-shot a Zacian. Well, depending on its spread, anyway. And then we've got double Intimidate here with Landorus alongside Incineroar, so a very strong setup against physical attackers. So we've got a lot of damage mitigation going on here, which helps Yveltal stay on the field much longer. Oblivion Wing, of course, heals it back up. And yeah. So let's see how we do with this team. Providing we can find providing we can find people who are playing, you know. The Sword and Shield ladder has been a little on the quiet side lately, from what I hear. Mind you, this is my first time back since the one time I streamed last month, which, you know, not great if I'm trying to keep my skills up, but here we are. Which is, you know, that's why we're in at level 7 in Great Ball tier at the moment, is because we ended up going up a little in rank 9, then dropping 2. Interesting. So we're looking at a Kyogre team that's also running Colossal with the Urshifu there to help set it up. It's also got a Trick Room option with the Anchor, of all things. That's fascinating. I'm not really sure what to think of that. The name of that will come to me at some point. I don't remember it right now. But okay. To start with, I think I do want to bring out this. It seems helpful. I can set up screens and help reduce the stats. Likewise, What else do I want to run here? We're running out of time. I think I want to bring you. Nicole doesn't feel great in the back, honestly, so I think I'm going to go with the top 4. And here we go. It's probably not a great take, honestly. Nicole probably would have been okay here. I was just worried about actually being able to keep weather control is all. Okay, so they're going straight for Colossal Urshifu. And that's fine by me. Honestly, our lead here does a lot into that. I mean, I can set up a screen here. Oh no, I can Thunder Wave. I'm gonna Thunder Wave it. Right? Yeah, because if I Thunder Wave it and drop its speed, then Max Quake it. And I think I can pull that off. So I'm gonna go for. Okay. That was a smart switch into Kyogre. That's fine. So we're going to paralyze the Kyogre. Oh, we're going to take so much damage, though. That's going to be a slight problem. Hey, Josh. Sonic for tea sounds like a good plan. Happy to have you, of course. Glad you're here. Hope you enjoy your tea when you get it. So we do hit the T-Wave. Yeah. We are going to survive it, I believe. It's going to be close. It's going to be very close. This might KO, actually. Oh, no. Ah, it's unfortunate. Okay. That's not great. We're probably actually going to lose off of that. Alright. I really need to, like, I never got back into the, swing of Dynamax. I'm bringing Beltall out now. The Vintage Beauty. Interesting. We've still got Thunder Wave. That can help us out a lot. I'm going to Spirit Break and Oblivion Wing the Urshifu, I believe. Okay, well. Never mind. They're gonna Scald. It's really good damage, and they burn me. Okay. Alright. So I need to set up screens then, or a screen. And I'm going to Oblivion Wing the Urshifu again. Okay, I'm going to switch it. And do Incineroar. I don't mind that. I mean, I probably lose. Okay. Yeah, I probably lose the Grimmsnarl here. Yep. I'm gonna bring in my Incineroar. I have no idea which is gonna be faster. Yeah, we're gonna have to hope that Yveltal can 4v1 basically. Not ideal. It's just going to be a trade fake out. Yeah. thinking Throat Chop and Oblivion Wing the Kyogre, although now I feel like it switches. So I could maybe... I feel like it either switches or protects here. So I can maybe target the Incineroar down. See how that goes. Nope. Okay. I'm not making good reads today. Okay. We can get really good damage onto the Kyogre, honestly. And yeah, Parting Shot's gonna be a pain here. Probably they bring Urshifu back out. Yeah. Rain's over, so now's a really good time for them to let Kyogre go down. I don't want to take out Kyogre at this point. I don't think. I kind of want to Flare Blitz the Urshifu and Oblivion Wing it. Like it'll probably detect again, but I need to avoid having Urshifu next to. Okay. Yeah, I see, that makes sense. Yeah, I just need to avoid having Urshifu next to the Colossal as much as I possibly can if I want to have any hope of winning this. Thankfully I chose to Flare Blitz, so we're not going to get a KO here, so we're going to keep them in an awkward position. There's another Scald. Yeah, it's very awkward. They detect here if I had to guess, so I'm actually going to Snarl this turn. I wonder if Kyogre is... Okay. Interesting. I'm actually fine with getting a Snarl off here then. This should do decent damage, I think. Are they going to just try to side Aqua Jet? No, they're not. Okay. How much damage does this do? So I've got one chance here. If they Aqua Jet to themselves and do enough damage that I can KO with Oblivion Wing, or Foul Play, ooh, yes, because they're gonna activate Weakness Policy, and it's gonna bring their attack up. If I can survive, that is. And odds are I probably don't. But this is basically my only chance. I am behind screens, and they're going to be only +1 special attack. And I'm Assault Vest. So all of these things are working in my favor. And their Aqua Jet is going to do a whole ton of damage to themselves. Probably less than I wanted, though. Still, though, it's going to be +2 in the attack department. So we'll see if I survive. Oh, it's going to hurt so bad, though. I do survive. Thanks to screens. But that doesn't KO. Alright, well, that's game then. Do I have Sucker Punch? I do. I can KO the Colossal, but I'll still go down to the Urshifu. That would have, I probably would have gone down to the Urshifu no matter what. I needed that to do a lot less damage, but it makes sense. I'm actually not even sure if this is going to KO the Colossal. I've been intimidated a couple of times. I could have read a detect there, but like, nah. Even if they did detect, Urshifu's just gonna KO me here. Oh, they're Aqua Jetting me. Does that KO? It doesn't. Interesting. But that doesn't KO either. Okay, that's game. Okay, well, obviously the huge mistake that I made was choosing to max when I did the Landorus in front of excuse me, the Landorus maxing in front of Urshifu was a terrible idea. See who else we can find. And that's fine with me. Again, after Series 10, I've like lost my ability to strategically Dynamax properly. I need to work on getting that back. If we find anybody, you know. This is probably going to be a common occurrence. We are halfway through the month, on yet another month that nobody actually really cares that much about for battling on the ladder. Okay, here we go. Okay. So we're looking at Zacian with a side of Blastoise. I absolutely do not want to lead either of my Intimidate Pokemon thanks to that Thundurus right there. So I actually think Venusaur with Grimmsnarl is a good idea here with my turtle in the back. And is Yveltal even that good here? I don't know that it is, to be honest. I think it's actually, like, I want to have one of these two in the back, and I don't know which one. It might be this one. The problem is I really need to make sure that I take out the Thundurus. I'm gonna go with that, I think. I think it's slightly better. But honestly, it's hard. It's a hard call to make. Yeah, Blastoise Clefairy makes a lot of sense. So we're both gonna end up probably maxing, like they're gonna max Blastoise so they can get their damage effect off, and I'm probably gonna do the same thing. I'm just wondering if I want to stagger it a turn. Because yeah, actually I can Earth Power. Sorry, Max Quake. I'm gonna target the Blastoise just in case the Clefairy decides to do something silly like Protect. And then I'll set up Light Screen for now. Yeah. I'm going to make it so that the Blastoise can't actually do any damage. As much as I possibly can, you know? There's no way they don't max Blastoise. Like, I don't even know what Blastoise would do here. It could Fake Out, I guess. They didn't max it? What's going on? Is it clicking Fake Out for real? It's not. What is happening? This is making me... Oh, it's going for Shell Smash. That's fine. I do not mind that. I mean, the special attack boosts are a little intimidating, I guess. Let's see how much we do with Max Quake here. Not that much. Okay. I can Vine Lash now, I suppose. Again, I'll target the Blastoise. Trying to think on either Thunder Wave or Spirit Break, or switch to. Actually, I think switching here is probably fine for this turn. Like, yeah, they doubled their speed, but now, well, they were faster than me, weren't they? So they're still going to go before me, but they can't change the weather. As long as they're G-Max Blastoise, I guess like, it could be really weird. And they are not G-Max for some reason. I guess they could also Hailstorm. Hailstorm is an option. They're going to follow me again, then that's going to be fine. Oh, they've got Helping Hand. Wow. Yeah, okay. They are going for Hailstorm. Oh, this might hurt. Oh, it's not that bad. Okay. So they went for Helping Hand instead of Follow Me, which means I'm going to get this Vine Lash off directly onto the Blastoise. Which does great damage. I can Max Guard this turn, possibly. This is a fast Blastoise. I am extremely surprised. I feel like they might actually read the Max Guard and target the Pokemon next to me. So I think I might actually just attack here. Another Max Quake. I'll bring you in. Yeah, now they follow me. Which makes perfect sense. Because now they're going to go for the Cannonade, yep. Yeah. So I don't survive that. I mean, I do, but like after the Cannonade damage, I'm gonna go down. Another Quake into the Clefairy, which means that my Vine Lash damage ought to KO it. There's a lot of residual damage going on right now. Yeah. And there goes Clefairy. Okay. So a few things depend on what comes out now. I can maintain weather control if I'm Max Guard. Wait. Oh, this is my last turn of Max, isn't it? Never mind. Yeah. I don't think I can maintain weather control. There's Zacian. Blastoise is faster. It's gonna click Hailstorm again, probably. Switching does not do a whole lot for me. So I think I have to sacrifice... I'll try Earth Powering Zacian. I don't think I get it off. And I'll also try to... I guess maybe Yawn it. Yeah. I think that's fine. Okay, it does protect. Yeah, and there's the Hailstorm. Oh. Wow, okay. It's an interesting choice. I guess I should have yawned the Blastoise then? I don't know, to be honest. hail damage. And then Vine Lash. Okay. That's good. So both Pokemon are faster than me now. It gives me my berry, which is nice. I can protect this next turn. And I'm trying to think on if I want to... I can't really switch the Venusaur out, so protecting is probably my best play. Trying to go for Earth Power again. Because this turn Blastoise will go down. Oh. I mean, that was always going to KO anyway. Not quite what I expected, to be honest. But this is good. We're going to get an Intimidate off, which will mitigate Zacian's power a bit. Blastoise drops here. Zacian's taking a lot of damage. I wonder where your last Pokemon is. Oh god, no, it's gonna be the crap. I think I might be in trouble here. It's gonna be the Thundurus now. And I'm gonna give it a boost. Yep, I'm in trouble. Well, that's the game, probably. Man. Yep. And there's the Defiant. At least it can't max. That's, you know, goodish. Now I'm more afraid of Thundurus than I am Zacian. I don't know who's faster, but I suspect it's Thundurus. But I'm going to try to get some damage off here. And I'll body press, I guess. I kind of expect to lose the Torkoal here. But I'm not going to protect this turn. Okay. They're doing a really good job protecting their Zacian. They went for Wild Charge. Does not quite KO me, actually. That's nice. Recoil damage. Please don't miss. This is... Okay, this helps. Oh, that helps a lot. Does that... didn't quite KO, but actually the Hail might. Is the Hail over? No, it's not. Oh, I think that KOs. Okay, okay. I think we win. I didn't expect to, but I think we win, because now I just Earthquake. I Earthquake and I Burning Jealousy. Oh wait, no. Okay. We don't necessarily win. If I survive Behemoth Blade, we'll see. I don't know that I do. If I survive Behemoth Blade, then I win. I doubt it, though, actually. Nah, they probably win this. Yikes. That was closer than expected, though. Yeah, it drops me. Zacian's just crazy strong. Man. Well, 0 for 2 so far. Not ideal. How do I play Dynamax? I'm trying to think about what would have been better there. Actually, leading the Yveltal might have been better. Omar, the OG. At least we can't drop further than 7. Oh, wow. What a unique team. So it's a Rayquaza team. Intimidate does a lot for us, but I have to watch out for that melodic. But I feel a lot like, well, mostly. I was gonna say I feel a lot like the Venusaur runs away with this match, and it might still do that, to be honest. But I need to make sure that I handle the Talonflame adequately. Honestly, I'm nervous about leading Intimidate. Actually, no. Why am I nervous about leading Intimidate, right? Like, well, I have good reason to be nervous about leading Intimidate. So I'll lead those two. I'll bring Yveltal. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But I do feel like Venusaur kind of runs away with this. This one might be a pretty easy win. Yeah, it's melodic. Okay. So the Talonflame's kind of a pain, not gonna lie. They probably switch. Like, there's not a whole lot of reason for Melodics to stay in right now. I've got the berry, right? So it's not really a huge concern. I think I still just want to go ahead and Vine Lash the Melodic. And I'm going to Burning Jealousy. Or do I Yawn? I might Yawn the Talonflame, to be honest. I think I'm going to do that. Like, Melodic could switch out here, and I think it probably... Never mind. Melodic is just going to stay here. Like, the berry's going to help a lot, though. Is it maxing? There's no way it maxes. That'd be crazy. They're maxing it. Oh, maybe they're maxing the Talonflame, actually. I could see him do that. Nope, it's Melodic. Are they gonna guard it? They might max guard it. That'd be kind of a pain. They could also Hailstorm. Hailstorm would be helpful for them. They'll change the weather. Right, yeah, Tailwind helps too. Although, am I still faster than... Yeah, I am. While I'm out, if I let the video stream in the foreground, it just freezes. Oh, interesting. That is a pain. Ooh, Max Flare? Off of what? That was crazy. Okay, Talonflame no longer has the priority. Although under Tailwind it probably still outspeeds me, so I'm gonna max guard this turn. And I guess I'll Burning Jealousy. No, I'll Yawn into the Melodic here. Yeah. But yeah, it's all good. I can see that that it's having some struggle, honestly, because you keep being here and then disappearing. Talonflame goes to sleep this turn. Melodic is a life orb. I get my berry. That's good. Talonflame definitely sleeps this turn. I'm gonna Yawn the Melodic, and I think probably switch the turtle out. Okay. How much power does this have? 130. Oh, it's water type right now, actually. So yeah, I'll switch to Yveltal. So it'll give me speed control later, or at least weather control. Yeah, they're gonna max guard the Melodic. That's fine with me. Yeah, and here's Max Geyser. I wonder if Melodic also gets Weather Ball. I feel like that's the only way it's gonna have Max Flare, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna find out. I've played around the Melodic pretty well, though, I think. And now it's asleep. It's going to be guaranteed to sleep next turn, so I can kind of ignore it. See what comes in next. Rayquaza comes in next. And that's okay with me. Is Max over? I think it might be over. Yeah, it's over. Okay. So Melodic takes only takes one more hit from Vine Lash, I'm pretty sure. So even if I switch in Incineroar this turn to mitigate the Rayquaza damage, things work out okay. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bring Incineroar in here, and I'm gonna Foul Play. No, I'll Oblivion Wing, it's better. Yeah. Like, yeah, I'm giving Melodic the boost, but it doesn't survive this turn, so it's fine. And it's guaranteed to sleep this turn as well. Okay, Rock Slide's uncomfortable. Although I did Intimidate it, so it's actually not that bad. Do I flinch? I don't want to flinch. Flinch would be annoying. But I probably do. Nope, I don't. Okay. We're good. It's decent damage. It's not a lot, obviously, but, like, it's going to add up, and Yveltal's just going to stay on the field for a long time. Especially with the Vine Lash damage. I hope I didn't misread that. Does it KO? Oh, it doesn't. That's a little annoying. Because now I kind of have to fake out the Melodic instead. Which I guess is fine. Yeah, because that'll get the KO. I couldn't really risk it waking up and then KOing something unexpectedly. Ooh, gosh, okay. That was close. Oh, and that just KOs the Rayquaza? Yeah? No? Are we speed tying? It went first last time, so I think we speed tied. Fascinating. So this one's probably a win for us. Like, it's 4-on-1 now. Finnegan's trying to get under the blanket without much success. Runarigus. Yeah. I can just throw Chop. And Foul Play, I guess. I don't know, I actually don't have much of a... I'll just Snarl it. Single target Snarl is still pretty strong off of an Yveltal. Yeah, okay, they forfeit. Okay. So that was not a meta standard team at all. So we take those. But it'd be nice to win against something that's more meta standard. Let's continue upward. I did choose what is probably the weakest of the legendaries that I'm running with today. So there's that. I will need to pause to feed the dogs soon. They're gonna start begging me soon. And I guess when I do that, I'll swap over to the next team. I did go ahead and download all of the all the gifts I need for each team. Fake red. Not red, fake red. Nice. Another Rayquaza team. Huh. Fascinating. Except this time they don't have very good mitigation for Intimidate. That said, Amoonguss is a pain. But I might be able to just wreck them with these two again. Like, I won't outspeed Regieleki, but that's fine. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. I'll also bring this to help with the Alecki problems. Yeah, Intimidate and Fake Out is probably useful. Screens might be better. Well, no. What damage am I mitigating? Not a whole lot. I think it's probably better to go this way. Ziggy, do you want under? I'll be right back. Okay. So it's Rayquaza Grimmsnarl. What do I want to do about that? Like, I can max right now. I actually think it might be better to switch. For two reasons. First of all, they could Thunder Wave. They could Thunder Wave into the Venusaur, and they can't Thunder Wave a ground type. Also, it gets us Intimidate, which is helpful, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to yawn the Rayquaza. And the Intimidate will help if they max it and try to, like, Airstream us. Yeah, there they go. That's exactly what they're doing. Show me T-Wave. Oh, okay, it's just Light Screen. That's fine too, to be honest. And there's the Airstream. Shouldn't do too much. I mean, it's probably still going to hurt. Never mind, it almost KOs. Scratch that. It's Life Orb. That makes that explains some stuff. But we yawn it now, and we can Intimidate again and protect this next turn. Again, the team just had like 0 mitigation for Intimidates. I guess you probably set up your other screen. You're probably Light Clay, if I had to guess. Ah, okay, they're max quaking. Wow. Good call. It barely does damage though, thankfully. Okay. And they foul play. That's not going to do much. It did more than I expected it to. And now I want a Parting Shot the Rayquaza as well. Or, no, maybe... Yeah, I'll Parting Shot the Rayquaza. No. Burning Jealousy, I suppose. Honestly, it would have been smarter maybe for me to do Burning Jealousy when they were doing Airstream. That way I would have burned both Pokemon. But when I parting shot, I'm probably going to go into... Yeah, there's reflect. Okay. So I'm letting them get set up, but I'm also setting myself up, and I'm really, like, negating all of Rayquaza's boosts. I think it's safe to go in. Yeah, it's safe to go in here. And this is good. Like, their max is over. I'm about to get 3 turns of maxing as well. And when they're not maxed... Yeah, it didn't do much. That's fine, though. Yeah, when they're not maxed, the residual damage adds up even more. But, yeah, here I go. I'm just going to Vine Lash right away. Bring this back in. They could wake up this turn, and that's okay if they do. At this point, it's at like -4, I'm pretty sure. They have a lot of reason to switch out right now. Yeah, I was going to say. Into Suicune, okay. That's fine by me. Like, honestly, I can Vine Lash that next turn as well. See how much we end up doing to the Grimmsnarl behind screens. Probably not a whole ton, but again, getting the like the big thing is getting up the Vine Lash. It adds up so much. Going for taunt. That's fine. That wasn't ever gonna be relevant. Okay. That's decent damage, honestly. And there's the Vine Lash. So we've seen their full moveset now, I think, right? They've got both screens, taunt, and foul play. So they can't drop my special attack at all. I'm actually fine with attacking here too, I believe. I'm gonna Rock Slide in case they switch out with Suicune. Like, I might just... We'll see. Like, it's an obvious target for Vine Lash, so they might think it's safe to bring in Rayquaza again. Oh, okay. It's fine with me. To Urshifu. And it's the Dark Urshifu. That does a ton of damage. Let's see how much... Okay, we're not going to get the KO thanks to the berry. I was going to say, let's see if we can KO with Rock Slide, but it's fine. Suicune avoids anyway. But we get chip damage onto the Urshifu. I guess they might Tailwind here. Yeah, I'm Life Orb, so there goes. I got 1 attack off. Icy Wind, okay. Icy Wind is better for them than Tailwind, honestly, so there's that. Sunlight's over, but I'm about to switch back in now. And honestly, I've got Body Press for this Urshifu. I'm not too concerned about that. I almost want to get a fake out here, but I think I'll bring him back in here. And now I just need to think about what makes the most sense for me to do here. I think I will split my damage here. Because Suicune is like, it'll take it more than one. More than one tick of it to take it down. Urshifu does not have much special defense, though Vine Lash will do a ton of damage there. Yeah, that's my plan. I was gonna say, I feel like Urshifu's gonna detect here. Still do decent damage to it. They're probably gonna Icy Wind again, if I had to guess. Nope, they're going for Scald. It's not going to KO. It's not going to get anywhere near. Okay. Let's see how much Body Press does here. Enough to get it down to Vine Lash damage. Yep. Okay. So the pain is like, it's going to still be asleep. But the pain in the butt's going to be taking out the Rayquaza. Yeah, because it's still relatively healthy. There's one more turn of Vine Lash damage, so that helps. I feel like I can comfortably Earth Power the Urshifu. Rayquaza might just wake up this turn, but even if it does, I should survive an attack from it. Actually, no, yeah, I can... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Earth Power. And I'm going to switch into... I'm going to start dropping its attack power. I think I might still outspeed the Urshifu. I'm pretty sure I should. Even at -1 in the sun, I should still outspeed. And then I can start, like, going for fake-out shenanigans. Like, fake-out parting shot stuff. I think overall I should be able to win this. It's just going to be a matter of... Okay. Sucker Punch. Yeah, it doesn't do too much damage thanks to the Intimidate. Earth Power KOs, I'm sure. It doesn't, but Vine Lash will. Thank goodness for Vine Lash. And they stay asleep another turn, which helps us a fair bit. Because now I'm just gonna Parting Shot. Oh right, Grimmsnarl's still alive. Whoops. Okay. Honestly, that's kind of a pain. I forgot about that. Alright, I'm going to fake out Weather Ball the Grimmsnarl here. Yeah. Can we KO? Okay, good. We get a 3-turn sleep on Rayquaza, so that's honestly very lucky. Can this KO? We're done, like, the Vine Lash is over, but that does KO. Oh, we crit. That might have mattered, to be honest. Light Screen's over, that's helpful. I guess I'll Weather Ball. I don't want to Leaf Storm because it's going to lower my my attack power. Okay, they forfeit. Yeah, the 3-turn sleep and the crit really helped us out here. So that's 2 wins with this one. I'll go 1 more. Then I'll go feed the dogs and swap teams. Interesting to see 2 Rayquazas back-to-back like that. Not really sure what to think of all that. But it just goes to show you, Rayquaza is not really a great Pokemon in the format. It's hard to use. Wow. That's a Reshiram, okay. Along with just like a heavy Sun team. Like very Sun team. What do I want to do here? I think I'm good to lead Incineroar. Crazy as it sounds, I feel like maxing Incineroar is a possibility here. Yeah, I want to go Incineroar and Grimmsnarl here. We're gonna need some damage mitigation. We're gonna want Fake Out too. I'm good with bringing Yveltal here, I think. The Assault Vest helps a lot with a bunch of the Pokemon here. Although Charizard is such a nuke that the Assault Vest honestly might not be enough. I could try boosting Yveltal's speed a whole bunch. Just airstreaming it. Like airstreaming with it over and over again. I think I'm fine with trying that. And we're going to have the sun set up for us, so I don't think there's any harm in bringing Venusaur. Yeah, here we go. So this is going to be a game where I definitely don't max on turn 1. But what I actually do depends a lot on what they lead. And it's Whimsicott Charizard. We have Fake Out. They could have Protect. They could have Sunny Day. They might just switch. It's such a hard position to be in. Like, okay, so they could Tailwind. They could switch into Torkoal. They could have, like, Fake Tears. Although they can't target either of these Pokemon with anything. Anything with Prankster anyway. So I think I might... Yeah, I'm going to just start by faking out the Whimsicott and setting up Light Screen. If I survive, I'll Thunder Wave the Charizard the next turn. Yeah, so they just switch to Torkoal. Or Landorus. They could switch to Landorus. That's a bit unexpected. And they protect the Charizard. Yeah, very confused here. I crit. Okay, I crit the Fake Out. That's fine. That was good by me. I want to Parting Shot this turn, for sure. It's just a question of what I want to Parting Shot. I think the answer might be Landorus. I kind of feel I'm feeling like a Landorus max is coming our way. Yeah. And I'm gonna T-Wave the Charizard. Am I right? I think I might be. Charizard's more often than not gonna be in a Pokeball. No, okay, never mind. So we might get a T-Wave off as long as we hit. That could be huge. That could mean a lot. Come on, hit. Okay, we hit. Yeah. And if it loses any turn... And Rock Slide, okay. Yeah, if it loses any given turn of Dynamax thanks to Paralysis... Oh, but we go first compared to the Charizard with Parting Shot, so I need to be careful about what I bring in here. I think it's okay to bring in the Yveltal, though. Yeah. And we get a full para on the first go. Nice. Let's go. Okay. I think I do want to max the Yveltal now and just go for some Airstreams. And I'll set up a Reflect this turn as well. Like, the Rock Slide here is going to be, like, mildly uncomfortable, but really not that uncomfortable, to be honest. Never mind, there's no Rock Slide, it's just... the Landorus is gone. Minus Landorus. Landorus got deleted. Oh, never mind, it survived that. Okay. Okay, yeah, I didn't even feel that. And here's Wildfire. Which, yeah, they haven't brought in a Sun Pokemon yet, so they haven't even really done damage. This turn I can actually just Airstream and KO the Landorus with Spirit Break. Although I almost want to just Spirit Break the Charizard. Landorus isn't doing anything. Make that damage even less. Like, they can't flinch me if I'm faster. Yep. They're getting U-turn. It's okay with me. I don't take that much damage. They could KO the Grimmsnarl this turn if they targeted it, but I feel like they probably didn't. Okay, it's Whimsicott. They're airstreaming now too. Okay, they did target. Oh, they don't even KO. Wow. Let's see. They could set up Sunny Day. Oh right, yeah, never mind. They've got Wildfire, so I'm not gonna let them set up Sunny Day. I'm gonna bring Incineroar back out and hit Fake Out. And at this point, I'm so unconcerned about the Charizard that I actually just want to Fake Out and Airstream the Whimsicott. Okay, that's fine with me. Yeah, Landorus just goes down here. Which means I will end up Airstreaming the Charizard. It's going to be Whimsicott with their last Pokemon then. Which is not bad for them. Oh, Charizard might survive this then, actually, if they're protecting. But there goes Landorus. But now we're a hyper speedy Veltal. Yeah, Charizard survives. We're a speedy Incineroar too. But this next turn I can actually get a bunch of my HP back with Oblivion Wing. It helps mitigate their damage over time. Like, yeah, they might Tailwind, but I'm fine with that. At this point, I'll outspeed anyway, I think. I'll Chop the Charizard. Yeah. So they finally get up something with Whimsicott, and they might get up two things, because they could be, they could be Focus Sash. Yeah, there's Tailwind. And that's okay with me. I do not mind that whatsoever. Charizard's not a threat to me. Especially with it paralyzed. I think they were Focus Sash. Yeah. But there's all that HP back. Thank you very much. And it's Air Slash. Okay. So under Tailwind, Paralyzed Charizard is actually faster than Incineroar is. I find that pretty funny. The last Pokemon I would guess is going to be... whatchamacallit? I have words, I swear. The Legendary. Yeah, Reshiram, there it is. But I'm really not that scared of it either, because it's a special attacker. I can actually just start snarling, honestly. Do I even want to bother with that? Yeah, I think I will. I'll Snarl. And Parting Shot. Like, I might still be faster than it. Yeah, there we go. We're still faster. Whimsicott goes down to the Snarl as well. So now it's just Reshiram against the world, and I'm dropping its stats like crazy. Yeah, they're gonna Earth Power. Does that even KO? I'm not sure. It doesn't come close. Alright. Cool, cool. Yeah, then in that case, I can bring out... I'm just going to be able to Earth Power this thing, and that should be game over. Like, I'm going to Snarl again, which will do a good chunk of damage, especially now that it's single target. And then, yeah, it'll be Earth Power time. Yeah, okay, they forfeit. Makes a lot of sense to me. That's the game. Alright, let me go feed those dogs. I'm going to put it in my away message. And I'm going to change my overlay and change teams. To... what do we want to do? What's next? Oh yeah, the Dialga. I want to do the Dialga team. Look at that. It's got a Turtonator on it, which is insane. So that's what I'm going to do next. I will be back. See you soon. I return. Boop. There we are. And I return with the Dialga team that I'm going to be using. So, this team, well, Dialga's an interesting legendary. It functions kind of a whole lot like Metagross does, minus the dark and ghost weaknesses. Excuse me. It likes to boost its defenses, and commonly boost its special defense with Earth Power, but this one actually has Power Gem and Blizzard, and it's running Life Orb, so it does a whole bunch of extra damage. So, yeah, the problem with it is like the rise of all of the moves that we were just using that like do a whole bunch of damage over time, right? It can't really heal itself very well, so it gets all kinds of boosts and then just gets chipped down over time. However, this team is here to mitigate that as best as possible. And the Turtonator is interesting because it actually beats a whole lot of Sun teams with its Fire Spin and Body Press, along with Iron Defense. So, yeah, I guess it kind of works as a weird version of like the Registeel set that we used that one time a while ago. I don't know if you saw that one. It's unclear. So yeah, otherwise we've got Rillaboom that does Rillaboom things. We've got a Grimmsnarl that actually has Fake Out, along with Scary Face to drop speed instead of Thunderwave, which is nice, but it doesn't do the whole, like, you know, occasional no movement for a turn, right? But I think it's more accurate, so that helps, and it drops it to the same amount. And then Fake Tears is real funny because things come out and think that they can handle Dialga's hits, and then Fake Tears is like, nah, you're not gonna. Meanwhile, we've got Urshifu doing pretty normal Urshifu things with Focus Sash. We've got the Assault Vest Landorus. So Assault Vest is fun on Landorus because it gets to intimidate the physical attackers and then have an Assault Vest for the special attackers. And this one is also a mixed attacker with actually a focus on special attack. It's got Earth Power, Grass Knot, and Weather Ball, which is interesting to see for sure. I'm not sure 100% of what this thing does, but we're going to find out. I did research the creator of this team. It's actually the name of this person down here, Takanayu. However, the team report is entirely in Japanese, which unfortunately I do not read. So I don't know all of the things that it has done, but I think it is a relatively famous team, and I've seen it used by Cybertron before. Cybertron being a high tier, top tier Pokemon YouTuber, as well as a commentator for like official Pokemon events and stuff. So yeah, here we go. We're going for this one now. Sure, why not? I mean, people are going to know this team when they see it. You can come up, Ziggy. It's okay. You can come up. I'll be right back. I'm going to help her get under a blanket again. Holy girl. Oh, Mrs. Ziggy. Oh, sweetheart. Come on. Come on. Alright. We're back. For the most part. Working on it. Alright, I'm here. I'm actually not 100% sure if we're going to make it through all of these teams tonight, but I might have to like limit myself on how many battles I do with each team. You can come up. Up, Finnegan. There's no one else here. Well, Jonathan's downstairs, but like the dogs are... They don't have Ashley here as they usually do. Okay, so this is a Zacian team with a Trick Room component and a potential Sun component, but nothing to really abuse the Sun. Very strange. I don't want to lead Landorus. I almost want to bring Rillaboom to start, honestly. Like, I feel like Rillaboom Dialga is a pretty strong lead in this one. I'll bring Landorus in the back, though, and I think Turtonator as well. So, first game, we're bringing Turtonator. I'm kind of excited about that. Yeah, here we go. The reason I want to bring Turtonator, like, it resists a lot of Pokemon here. And it does a lot against Zacian. I didn't bring Intimidate, so I need to watch out for Zacian. It's potentially dangerous. I don't know, Zacian's so hard to play around. That +1 boost that it gets off of an 170 base attack, it's so hard to switch anything in. Yeah, I figured they would bring that out first. But I like our lead here. Like, Melodic can't do anything, really. It's going to be forced to switch out. And if I can if I can figure out what it's going to switch into and just like peg it on the way out, or like peg whatever comes in. Like, I feel like I can almost see Zacian coming in here. It could also just be what you call it, the Stack Attacka. I think I'll Wood Hammer that slot. Well, no. I'm going to fake out the other Rillaboom. And I'm going to max Steel Spike into this because I don't think it's going to stay in. Yeah. Sweet. I was really hoping they were going to bring in Zacian here. That was actually exactly what I thought was going to happen, to be honest. So this opening turn is going as perfectly as it could possibly go. The annoying thing is going to be that these days most Zacian carry Sacred Swords, so that ignores our defense boosts. But we stop this Rillaboom from moving, and we can get a very strong max Steel Spike into the Zacian here, which it's a neutral hit, so it's going to do, okay, all the damage. Yeah, that was exactly what I was hoping to see, to be honest. Fantastic. Talk about demoralizing. I wasn't sure if it was going to KO, but I figured with Life Orb there was a good chance that it would. Okay. So I have an answer to that as well. I'm going to switch Turtonator in here. Like, neither of the Pokemon on the field can do anything to it. And then I can Rockfall the... Yeah. Yep. They're probably feeling pressured to max something, but I'm not sure what they even max at this point. Like, they really want to max the... like, they probably really want to max the... Whatchamacallit? Hang on. Man, my brain's not working super well tonight. They probably really want to max the Melodic, but no, they're going to go for... Alright. Oh, okay, the Rillaboom. Well, that's fine with me. Like, what's Rillaboom going to do, realistically? Not much. They protect, which makes a lot of sense, to be honest. I could have read that, I suppose, but I'm not really that concerned about it. Oh, it's got Flutterby. Okay. That makes some difference. Although, it makes some difference for Dialga. It's a little annoying having my special attack dropped. But I think I'm good with... maybe they switch now, so maybe I don't do Max Warm Wind. Actually, no, here's what I can do. Yep. I can do Iron Defense, and also I can do Max Steel Spike to give Turtonator an immediate +3 boost, giving it a very strong body press, and making Rillaboom unable to do a whole lot more to me. Turtonator is actually going to be great here. Like, nothing they have is going to be able to really deal with it. They could max guard the boom here. It is an option, technically. It's not going to do a whole lot for them, though. Okay, so they just switch. That's okay with me. That's why I didn't want to go for Max Wormwind. Like, giving Melodic a boost is the only thing that would really mess with us. Yeah, it's not going to do anything at all. This is fine, though. Right, because we're going to get a +3 defense. We've got leftovers. So, like, the Sandstorm's not even that big of a deal, and there's also grassy terrain up, so we're healing back more than what the Sandstorm does to us. This game feels pretty in the bag. I just need to do my best not to botch it, and max Wormwinging there while they switch in the Melodic would have been a good way to botch it. Because it would have gotten them the +2 boost, right? It would have dropped their attack, and then they would have gotten the competitive boost to increase their special attack by 2. And I mean, I feel so safe that I almost want to go for another Iron Defense. Just trying to think, like, is there anything that could potentially be extremely bad for me? And I don't think there is, to be honest. And I don't want to keep Dialga in, I don't think, but I don't want to bring Landorus out either, so I'll just... I mean, I guess I'll Roar Time. It has a chance to crit and get a little bit of chip damage. It has a higher chance to crit is what I mean. Yeah, here's another Max Flutterby. But it does not mean anything whatsoever. Like, the combination of these two Pokemon just completely neutralizes almost everything that they have. Yeah, I don't think we didn't crit there. But that's fine. It's still good chip. They're going for Ice Beam, which still does decent damage, to be honest. So I think it's actually going to be a priority to take out the Melodic. Nothing else can deal with Turtonator. And I think we're almost out of the grassy terrain. They're leftovers as well. As am I. Yeah. The most dangerous thing is the Melodic, so that's going to be my target right now. Oop, I don't want to Iron Defense again. I'm ready to Body Press. I'm at +5 defense. Oh, right. Roar Time is Hyper Beam. Never mind. It's fine. They're knocking off my Life Orb. Honestly, I feel like it would have been better for them to knock off my... They're going for Scald. It's great damage, but this should KO. Oh, yeah. We are golden. At this point... Yeah, nothing really threatens me. I'm actually going to protect this next turn just to get more healing. Stop them from going for a knockoff. Yeah, there goes the Grasp, but I'm going to protect and switch into Rillaboom. So they would, like, I feel like their better play there would have been to knock off my leftovers. That at least like mitigates how much I can heal back up. But this next turn, like, I'm gonna get to protect. Bring in some grassy terrain. Although Rillaboom might just faint immediately. I don't think I mind that much if it does, though. Yeah, okay, they forfeit. Cool. And that's the battle. I like this team. This is a good team. I need to play with steel types more. I feel like steel types are kind of my best, the best showings I've had, right? Like, I had a phenomenal showing with that Reggie Steel team. And here we are doing an awesome job with Dialga, and I feel like I've used Dialga before to pretty good effect too. Maybe that's what I need to do. Is I need to think about like what steel types are best to bring along. Slop. His name is Slop. That's kind of gross. Okay, so this is pretty clearly just Sun. Again with the melodic, which is a little problematic. Although bringing Rillaboom alongside Landorus feels like a decent idea here. Because even if I get the boost onto the melodic, well, it could then max, and that's a problem, so never mind. Rillaboom and Grimmsnarl feels like an okay lead, but also Dialga feels pretty good here. Dialga might be the choice. The only annoying thing is that I'm not gonna... I mean, there's Turtonator too. Like, Landorus Turtonator would be nice to start getting boost with Landorus, but I don't know. I think I'm actually going to go Dialga Grimmsnarl. I'll put Landorus in the back, and Rillaboom as well. No Turtonator this time. Although Turtonator is, like, specifically designed to beat Sun. Although I don't know how much it still beats Groudon-centered Sun, so I think Rillaboom's better. Yeah. The problem with Groudon is it's got very strong Earth stabs that could probably one-shot it. I'm not 100% sure about that. It's a very defensive Pokemon, so it might still take a good hit, but like, still. Okay, so it's just Whimsicott Charizard. I don't think I mind that. So I can fake out the Whimsicott to stop Tailwind from going up, and just... Oh, and just and just Rockfall the Charizard. Charizard's not gonna like that. Yeah. Like, Charizard will be faster than me, it's still gonna get its attack off. Basically no matter what I do. Wait, is it not maxing? Hold up. What's going on here? Is it trying to protect? It didn't switch. Okay. Is this a double protect? Do I still KO through protect? Oh, this is gonna be funny. I wonder how much this does. Probably a ton. Like, probably an absurd amount. Oh! Oh, that is a bad day. I think it's gone. Oh, it survived. But I think the Sandstorm's gonna KO it. Yep, there it goes. Oops. Whew, boy. Okay. Well, that was fun. Here's Groudon. I figured that'd be next. I don't think Groudon can KO my maxed Dialga. So I kind of want to Steel Spike the Whimsicott. Are you full accuracy? You are. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna Scary Face the Groudon so that the Tailwind doesn't really matter. Interesting. They're going for Helping Hand. Probably Precipice Blades. I'm going for Steel Spike here, though, which will help me survive that better. I guess it could still KO the Grimmsnarl, but I don't know that it does, to be honest. They'd never bothered to get a Tailwind up. That was my concern, was the Tailwind. There's P-Blades. Yeah, that didn't do much. Alright. And here's Melodic. Great. That's fine with me. In fact, that's like incredibly fine with me because I've got Rillaboom in the back. What am I more worried about? I mean, I can just Hailstorm, like Fake Tears Hailstorm the Groudon. I think that's fine. They're not bothering to max. I don't understand what's happening right now, to be honest, but Groudon's going down. Yep. Grimmsnarl avoids the muddy water. Dialga takes it. So the annoying thing is that all of the things on Grimmsnarl drop stats, which means anything I do will make Melodic hit harder. So I don't want to do anything of note. I'll Roar of Time it, but I can't Scary Face or Spirit Break. I mean, Spirit Break's not the worst thing. I don't know. Fake Tears is also not the worst thing. Yeah, you know what? I think it's fine. Even if it gets the boost, I think it's fine. But they're gonna max now? They're not gonna... Okay. Never mind. I guess they gave up after I KO'd their Charizard through Protect. Because I think this is probably gonna one-shot. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty demoralizing to lose your Pokemon through Protect. I've had it happen before too, and it doesn't feel good. I am sorry, Slop. I am sorry. Were you AV? Nope, you're Banded, okay. And you were Citrus, but that was not a thing that mattered. Magneto-Lucky is pretty normal. Sash Whimsicott, pretty normal. Yeah. Huh. I do not know what to make of any of that. But we will continue. Nearly to rank 9. I don't know, if I was gonna give up, I feel like I would have gone crazy and like maxed the Whimsicott maybe. But hey, everyone takes their demoralization differently, right? Also, I'm choosing to ignore the bot in chat. Go away, bot. Doesn't matter. You're not important. You think you are, but you're not. We're not getting anybody. All right then. Quiet, quiet, quiet. It's a very quiet ladder. Yeah. Pokemon's gonna kill their competitive scene. Oh, appreciate that. Let's see what's going on here. Ashley's in California with Orion. I'm sure I mentioned it already. They're sending pictures consistently, which is always nice. Let's see what else we can find. If we can find anybody. Ah, good. Okay. Benji. Alright, Benji. Oh, it's an Yveltal team. It's an incredibly similar Yveltal team to the one that I was using. Is it the same Yveltal team? I feel like it might be. They're in different order. I'm pretty sure. Okay, anyway. We got to focus. I think Grimmsnarl Dialga is actually... well, no, there are 3 dark types on this team. Grimmsnarl doesn't do a whole lot, does it? Okay. So maybe it's actually Dialga Rillaboom. I think I can get behind that. I'll bring Landorus. I think is fine. I'm thinking possibly Urshifu for 3 of the Pokemon. The problem is the other ones. Although close combat from Urshifu just still does a lot too. The other 2 dark types. Or, I mean, mostly Incineroar, I guess. Does Turtonator do much here? It resists quite a few things. But I don't think it does enough. Well, no. The Iron Defense Body Press stuff actually helps a lot against the dark types, so I'm going to try with Turtonator. See what happens. It does feel back to be good to be. Sorry, it does feel good to be back battling again. I need to make a team, try to think on a team for okay, good. I'm fine with this because the Intimidate doesn't mean a whole lot for Dialga. I'm definitely going to fake out here. The question then is going to be, do I want to Steel Spike or Hailstorm? I think the answer is going to be Steel Spike. I want to get rid of Grimmsnarl before it really does a whole lot to me. So I think fake out Steel Spike is fine here. Worst case scenario is they switch in well, either of the fire types really, which isn't a huge deal, I don't think. I think I'm okay with letting Landorus feel like it's safe. Okay, Landorus is switching out anyway. I'm good with that. To Torkoal. I'm also good with that. They're just about to get wrecked. I don't think a Grimmsnarl without screens up can survive this hit. And because of fake out, they're not going to get any screens up. Yeah. That's still a good bit of damage for an intimidated fake out. Good night, Grimmsnarl. Cool. Good start. Very good start. They're not going to get their any of their wackiness up with Grimmsnarl. And Landorus comes back out. Again, probably with the misconception that it's safe. But it most certainly is not. Because I have Hailstorm. And I'm going to switch into my own Landorus so that I can Intimidate. Because, like, most likely... Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Well. They kind of forced me to reveal the Hailstorm tech there. Huh. Well done. That said, whatever fire move that they're potentially going for is going to be done in hail, which means they're not going to be able to get a whole lot off with it. And this probably doesn't do a whole lot to Incineroar. It's still decent damage. The extra 30% from Life Orb helps a lot. Oh, and they yawn. Okay. Well, the question then is going to be, do I let that happen? Because I could switch Dialga out here and just Earthquake. Or actually, really, I could Rock Slide. Rock Slide's probably better. Same time, I could go for a Rock Fall and get a good chunk of damage off on either Torkoal or Incineroar. It's hard. It's hard to figure out. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to Steel Spike and switch to Turtonator. Because I want to give it the boost. That still did a ton of damage, my goodness. Okay. Parting Shot was a smart move. I think this is the exact same team, to be honest. Lander is probably maxes now, and I would guess Max Quake. Ooh, okay, they burned Dialga. That's okay with me, though. I'm a physical attacker, not a special attacker. Actually, that means I can't fall asleep. Oh, hold up. That's awesome. That helps a lot. Okay. So this actually puts them in a much more awkward position. So they can max now, yeah, but I can also Ice Beam them. Mind you, I did lose... I can Blizzard is what I have. Blizzard's fine too, though. I'm going to go ahead and Blizzard and Iron Defense, because I might feel tempted to switch Landorus out now because of that. Yeah, so I can get Iron Defense up now. This will do good damage. Yeah. Oh, I crit the Incineroar. I'll take it. We take those. Torkoal might yawn into... Nope, they're just going for Body Press. That is good with me. That doesn't do much at all. think we lose the terrain now, but I can always set it back up again. Nope, never mind, terrain's still going. Yeah, another blizzard's fine. I think I'm actually going to body press the Torkoal now, because I want to get rid of it before it yawns me. Ah, okay. That's okay. I don't mind that. It didn't come any more close to KOing. Was that a mistake then? It might have been. No, never mind. They're still just body pressing. They really want to get rid of the Dialga. They're still not going to. Okay, well in that case I feel like I'm fine with going for another boost on Turtonator. Another blizzard. Like they can't safely switch in they can't safely switch in the Landorus this turn, or until Dialga's gone. I think we KO Incineroar here. No, never mind. But we do. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not ideal. Okay, but Flare Blitz isn't going to do anything to me. That was 4 damage. Cool. I think another Iron Defense off. It could Yawn now, I suppose. They might Body Press. Yawn is a problem. Yeah, okay. Hail's over. No, next turn I go to sleep, which sucks a bit. I'm gonna bring Rillaboom out. Like, I'm gonna have to let it go to sleep. And then just kind of like weather the storm through basically trying to protect every turn. I can fake out the Incineroar here and body press the Torkoal. Torkoal probably has Protect. Yeah. Okay, but Incineroar does go down here. Yeah. Alright, so I take a nap this turn. The upside is going to be the fact that I can, like, start bringing in Intimidates as well. They're going to max Landorus, so we're just going to have to see how much damage Max Quake does to me. I'm hoping it's not very much. I mean, it doesn't matter what I do with it with Turtonator that turn. I'm very vulnerable to crits right now, which is not ideal. Sword Stance is a problem too, not gonna lie. Okay. It's Burning Jealousy here. That's okay with me. I do not mind that. Right, we don't have Rock Slide. Torkoal is the least dangerous, right? I don't know. We don't have Fly either. So I'll try to Stone Edge the Landorus. Well, no, I'm not going to do that. There we are. This will get us more Intimidates. Like, I don't want to accidentally let... They're going to keep trying to Sword Stance? No, they're not. Okay. This is fine then, because they're at -1. They're at +1 right now, not +2. And next turn I can switch in to bring them to neutral. I might Airstream, reading my my switch here. But I feel like they're going to want to try to take out Turtonator. Torkoal's protecting this turn. Okay. They do Airstream, predicting the switch. And KOing Rillaboom. Okay. Fair enough. Noted. Having Rock Slide here would be better, I think. Do I wake up is the question. Their Life Orb, that helps us. I do wake up. Okay. So I'm actually going to protect and Earth Power the Torkoal this turn. Oops. As long as Landorus can survive a hit. It's unclear if I will. Not gonna lie. After Intimidate, I think I probably do. And since I think they're going to target Landorus, I'm actually going to go ahead and get some chip damage onto their Landorus. Oh no, they're going straight for Max Quake. I should have protected. Oh no! Okay. I take some damage from that, but it's actually not terrible. That Spadef boost is problematic though. We'll see if I can do enough damage to KO here. I still do. Okay. I crit. That helps a lot. I don't know if that was necessary or not. But I feel like it probably was. Let's see how much this does. Oh, tons of damage. Fantastic. Alright. So I'm getting a bunch of recovery. They are not. I'm going to click Protect next turn. And Stone Edge. I think we got this. It's just going to be a little bit on the dicey side. Yeah, they're going for another Quake. And that's okay with me. Barely does damage. Fantastic. And that stalls out their Dynamax. Okay. We'll see if we can hit with Stone Edge, and we'll see how much damage that does. The fact that their Life Orb helps a lot. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but honestly every little bit helps. I think, yeah, I think we win now. Because now they have to Earthquake, and on grassy, never mind. I was going to say on grassy terrain, Earthquake does less damage, but grassy terrain's over. So they could try to Sword Stance this turn, but I don't think that gets them anywhere. Yeah, I think I need to... Because I think Body Press is going to KO as long, if they don't KO Turtonator. Yeah. And that didn't come anywhere near. I'm not... Well, if they crit, they probably would have KO'd. Because it would have ignored all those boosts, but... Stone Edge actually gets the KO there. Whew. Alright. That was quite the battle. That was a good one, I'd say. This is a fun team. I like it a lot. I think, yeah. It was basically the exact same team, wasn't it? Yep. Actually, did mine have Sword Stance? It might have had Protect instead. I'm not sure about that. Okay, it's a very similar team, but it's not quite the same. The Yveltal set's identical. This set's identical. As is this one. I think maybe the only thing that's different is the Landorus, but maybe that wasn't even different. Didn't Incineroar? Yeah, I think Incineroar had Taunt. Actually, I think he had U-turn, not parting shot. So they changed up the Incineroar a little bit. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna do one more with this team, and then I'll go on to the third one. As we get into rank 9. It's a pretty consistent team, I gotta say. Turtonator is like the surprise MVP. Getting a bunch of max Quake boosts really helps. Like, not max Quake, max Steel Spike boost really helps. Once again, we play the Can We Find a Trainer game. The answer to which is incredibly nebulous. I'm all out of my beer. Might go get another one, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Maybe that's what I'll do as I change teams again, because I'll probably go into my standby mode. Ah, here we go. Again to adjust everything and then come back with a fully set up thing. Okay, so we're looking at Rain with Tornadus and Kyogre. Right. So Dialga isn't really that threatened, and neither is Rillaboom. Grimmsnarl could be better though, actually. Yeah, I'm thinking Dialga Grimmsnarl is actually really good here. I'll bring Rillaboom in the... Honestly, Rillaboom's not even that good in the back, is it? Because, like, it hits Kyogre super effective, and it hits Grimmsnarl neutral. Everything else, it's not very effective. So... Turtonator doesn't feel ideal. Well, it's not terrible, though, right? Yeah, okay, I'll bring Turtonator in the back, and I'm honestly kind of thinking Urshifu. Like, with that Focus Sash, I can get at least one really big hit off. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We'll see how that goes. The only thing that's kind of a pain is that I won't have I won't be able to get special defense boosts. But I think that's okay. I honestly really love this Grimmsnarl set. I might try to replicate it for a future team. Oh, interesting. Well, this just kind of says fake out max spike. Sorry, it's max steel spike to me again. Yeah, they could switch out Grimmsnarl. It's honestly not in the best position. It's like, what's it gonna do? It could paralyze Dialga, I guess, or set up screens. Yeah, I don't know. Grimmsnarl doesn't commonly run fake out, so this might catch it by surprise. Yeah, no switch. Okay, we're good. Although now I'm also not really that sure. Oh no, it's gonna be Prankster. Ah, shoot. Okay, that doesn't feel great. It's gonna be Prankster, and it's gonna actually... Oh, never mind. We're good. Okay. Good. We're sniping another Grimmsnarl. People just don't expect it that often to have like fake out on Grimmsnarl. Okay. Not too worried about that then. Now I might even... Well, we'll see what they bring out next. As I think on it real hard. Okay, it's Kyogre then. What's stronger, Rockfall or Hailstorm? Hailstorm is stronger. So I want to actually go ahead and do the fake tears thing here. Yeah. Because, like, yeah, I'm going to give it a boost. But I'm also at +1 defense. So I don't think it's actually that big of a deal, because this should still just one-shot. And they didn't even max. Okay. Are they flying? Oh no, they're gonna fly. Crap. They're gonna hit fly. That sucks. Oh, they are Eerie Impulse. Wow. Okay, so they are Prankster. This whole time. This should still one-shot though, because we're... Yeah. Golden. And it takes away Kyogre's Rain. We've got Weather Control. I can drop Kyogre stats. Yeah, this Grimmsnarl set is just amazing. What is it, Tornadus coming in here? Oh, no, it's Incineroar. Didn't quite expect that. It's fine by me, though. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm gonna Wormwind here. And I'll try to fake Tears, but I'm just gonna get faked out. Maybe for that reason I switch, I don't know. Not to Urshifu, though. If anything, I would switch to Turtonator. Nah, I don't think so. I'm gonna let the fake out happen. Yeah, they're maxing. I could still lose this. It's not impossible that I just go down. Like, it's been a very good opener, but honestly, the that Eerie Impulse makes a huge difference. Because here's the fake out, yep. And they're probably targeting down my Grimmsnarl, if I had to guess. Yeah. And that does KO. Okay. So I want to accomplish two things right now. I want to bring Urshifu in safely, which I guess is right now. Urshifu can come in safely right now, and that's basically the only time it's going to be able to. So I'll go ahead and do that. In theory, I could close combat. The other thing I want to do is switch out to remove my drops. Yeah. So I'll bring Turtonator here. Dialga is invaluable in the end game against Kyogre. Like, I really need it. I'm going to close combat. I don't know if this KOs, but I think it gets real close. Because I'm not intimidated. And I'll see who's faster between me and the Kyogre, but it should be me. If it does KO, right, and I survive this turn, yeah, I am faster. Let's see. It does. Okay. Or did it? I'm having a hard time telling, to be honest. Shoot, it barely hung on. Man. Okay. Well, that's fine. There's Max Geyser into the Urshifu. Oh, and they're going for Parting Shot, though. Okay, that's fine with me. Because I can still get a big attack off. Like, I can body press into the Incineroar and still get a big Wicked Blow off into Kyogre. Yeah, it's good with me. Like, my only problem was the fact that I was going to go down if they double targeted me, but they did not do that. And if I do enough damage to the Kyogre, then I'll be able to just beat it with Dialga. And this should do a whole lot of damage. And I might outspeed Incineroar with Turtonator, but I'm not sure. They could max guard and try to KO, but they don't. Yeah, that's great damage. I was gonna say, oh, when we crit, but it always crits, so it's whatever. Ah, smart. They're hailstorming into the Turtonator, but I take that just fine. But the hail will take out the Urshifu. Let's see if we're faster than Incineroar, though. We're not. Okay. But they targeted the Urshifu. That wasn't... Honestly, I don't like that targeting on their end. I feel like it would have been a lot smarter for them to just target the Turtonator, because now we KO with Body Press. This should one-shot. Or not one-shot, but it should get it at that range. Yeah. Yeah. Now they've stopped their own weather, for one. They have... Yeah, they've made it so they can't win. Because like, they stop their own weather, so they'll do less damage with water moves. Their max is over. And they targeted it wrong. Like, if they were going to Hailstorm anyway, Urshifu was always going to attack first that turn for one, and go down at the end of the turn because of Hailstorm. So, unless they weren't sure if Kyogre would survive. But now I can just Body Press and, I guess, Roar of Time. Yeah. It's not a guaranteed win, but yeah, I don't know why you would go for Water Spout here. Doesn't even KO Turtonator. Yeah, we should win this. And Roar of Time actually misses, so that could have been a little scary if Turtonator actually like went down there. But yeah, now Body Press gets the KO. We are 4 for 4 with this team. This team is very strong. Okay. Okay, so it's going to be time to switch. The next one that we're going into, let me go pull it up, is going to be this Colossal team. And I'm going to go ahead and go away for a few minutes. So that I can use the bathroom, get more beer, and then I'll come back and talk about the team for a bit. Once again, I return. Okay. So, first of all, I want to say, going up, Ziggy up, hang on, 1 second. The dogs, you know. Come. I moved. Clearly it was about them, and she had to follow me around, and then she came back with me and said, oh, never mind. It wasn't about me. Put me back under the blanket. Okay, so here we are. Yes, first of all, I went and bought a few beers that looked interesting, and this one is like phenomenal. It's got raspberry and habanero in it, and they're both quite evident, and I like it a lot. 100% a good purchase. But this team, okay, so there's been a very common, very solid core of Colossal, Dragapult, and Urshifu for a long time now, ever since basically like Players Cup 1, when that archetype won the whole thing and then won the second one, and I think won the third one, I can't remember. But yes, basically the idea is, you know, there's Steam Engine, which is good, and then like it maxes out Colossal speed once it gets hit with a water or fire type move. Colossal is weak to water moves, so obviously you use a water move to proc it, which sets off weakness policy, and so it becomes incredibly fast and very strong. Urshifu is there for priority in Aqua Jet. Dragapult is there to get around redirection, right? Like, you got a Clefairy out, or Clefairy out, and it's going follow me. Dragapult's like, I don't care. And so that's what this team is built around. Along with that is, you know, one of the strongest non-max legendary. Like, you can't max the strongest legendary that you don't have the option to max, right? So Zacian obviously is here, and it does a lot on the team. Rillaboom's running Assault Vest with Fake Out knockoff. U-turn Grassy Glide. I think this might be the same set that we saw earlier that was starting to use Max Flutterby on us, because I remember it going for knockoff as well. Salamence. Well, it gets Intimidate. I don't know what else it's here for necessarily, but like Dual Wing Beat, I'm guessing, does a lot to, say, Amoonguss. Rock Slide is nice for flinches, and you can max it to Airstream and then, like, you know, Max Dragon, all that kind of stuff, if you ever max it. But like, you can see on the GIF that I chose for Colossal that we'll be Gigantamaxing that more often than not. Yeah, so here we go. Party time. We're close to rank 10. All right. It's funny, it's the third team we're saying. It says third time. That was very fast. All right. Blub. Mr. Blub. Let's see what we got here. Looking at a Blastoise. Okay. So they want to... Well, they want to do a lot of things to us, but mostly set up the residual damage from Max Blastoise. Let's see. There's no redirection, so I think it's fine to go Urshifu and Colossal. Actually, there is Fake Out, which is a bit of a problem, so I think it's actually fine to go Dragapult Colossal. Yeah, because they can't Fake Out Dragapult. Let's see. I kind of like Rillaboom here. Then we'll bring Zacian. Yeah. They're going to lead their best answer to Dragapult Colossal, probably, which... I guess is... I don't know. I actually don't know what their best answer is. I guess probably Blastoise, really. Which makes me wonder if I want to bring something different. That's fine. We'll be fine. We might be fine. We'll find out if we're fine. Fun note about the Dragonite set, it also has the, like, not only does it support Colossal by getting it activated, it also gets, okay, it's Blastoise Urshifu. It's Single Strike Urshifu. Alright. Is it Scarfed? Oh, if it's Scarfed, we might have we don't have trouble here. Does it outspeed if it's Scarfed? It might. Oh well, we're going for it. I haven't used this archetype before. Well, we'll see what happens. And we'll set up Volcalith immediately. Like, Blastoise probably maxes here, I guess. Yeah. So we might end up losing Colossal immediately, but it might end up not being a big deal. Like, that's the thing about Colossal. A lot of times it just comes down to getting the big hit off and then setting up the Volcalith damage. But we'll see. If the Urshifu is Scarfed, we're actually in huge trouble, probably. But we're gonna find out. And yes, I am maxing second. Because obviously Colossal starts off very slow. It's a usually slow Pokemon. And then Steam Engine goes off and it's incredibly fast all of a sudden. Oh, it's going Sucker Punch. Uh-oh. We survived that though. Okay, great, fantastic. That's wonderful, honestly. So here's the Surf. Honestly, not insignificant damage on Urshifu. And I could have gone, like, the water attack, but I expect to faint here. So, oh, we crit the Blastoise, that's fine. I just wanted to get Volcalith off, to be honest. Yeah, not the water attack, the grass attack. We could have gone, like, max Overgrowth. And Cannonade probably actually just double KOs here now. This might have been the wrong play. I don't know. We'll find out. Again, I'm not used to using this archetype. I'll get used to it over time. Yep, that's a double KO. Not ideal, not gonna lie. But now that lets me bring out Zacian and Rillaboom. And honestly, those are two pretty good Pokemon to have right now. So, I don't think we're in actual danger right now. Because they're going to effectively get one thing off with their max, and we're going to effectively get one thing off with our max. So, like, it evens out, right? So here's Glide. And here's... I don't think it matters which, honestly, but I'll go with Sacred Sword. Behemoth Blade. Oh, they're switching. Okay. To Incineroar. Ah, that makes sense. Never mind. They might actually end up getting more out of this trade than we did. Because I'm not sure if we KO now with Glide. Maybe I should have double targeted, I'm not sure. Yeah, that Intimidate helped it survive. Let's see how much damage we do here. Not a ton. Yeah, okay. So I'm playing the team wrong. Zacian takes a ton from that, but I think we survived one tick of this. Yeah, but we don't survive two, and they've got Fake Out, so it's actually just probably doomed. Oh, that KOs. Never mind. I don't think it's over yet. Maybe it is. I don't know. I guess I could have protected there instead. That might have been better. So here comes Fake Out into Zacian for sure. So what comes out now? Their own Zacian. Yeah, we're probably doomed. Their team is honestly a very similar idea to ours. Yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do about all this. Yeah, it is game over at this point. Because, yeah, there's the Fake Out. Doesn't quite KO, but it doesn't matter because I go down this turn anyway. Grassy Glide does effectively no damage. And Behemoth Blade will KO us. Alright, so, yes, I played the team wrong. That was the problem. Rillaboom survived with 1. Fascinating. I did not quite expect that. But both of our Pokemon faint from the Cannonade Vortexes here. Yeah, it's got to be more about maneuvering until we're in a safer position to do it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I might be better at the more defensive archetypes. I don't think I'm very good at hyper offense. We'll continue here. Which is probably also why I liked Series 10 more, because you get to be more defensive. Mind you, of course, you know, crits and stuff are still a problem, but like not as much. Not as much of a problem as Dynamax is. Okay, we're looking at Sun, which is honestly pretty good for us. Yeah, I actually think we're fine to bring Dragapult Colossal. Maybe Urshifu Colossal, actually. Yeah, because we might need Aqua Jet here. And the reason that we're fine here is that there's nothing here bar Groudon that just one-shots Colossal. And if it's Groudon, then maybe I can bring Salamence in the back. Yeah. And then I'll bring my Zacian, I think. Yep. And if they set up the Sun for us, then we do less damage to our own Pokemon. So that's even better. The potential problem is Fake Out. That's the potential problem. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what they bring. Okay. See, I was thinking it might be Incineroar or Groudon, because that way they can Fake Out the Urshifu and just like Max Quake the Colossal. And I'm thinking that's exactly like this exact situation is probably why Salamence is on the team, because I can detect with Urshifu here and switch out to Salamence. I'm interested by their lack of speedy choice. And it's going to be max Quake, right? They should max. Maybe not. Maybe they expect this switch. It's entirely possible that they expect this switch. They could also get around this by going for max Rockfall, but that also like changes their weather. Which I don't think is better. Let's see what happens here. They do max. Alright, show me max Quake. I'll be very excited if this is max Quake. But if they do end up changing their weather, then I can actually Surging Strikes into the Incineroar. Yeah, fake out. Max Quake. Show me the Max Quake. Oh, interesting. Okay. Smart call. Breaks my sash. It's a slight problem. Secondary problem is that I can't really switch Urshifu out. Huh. I mean, I can. Into Colossal. Zacian's not a very strong switch here. Yeah, nothing wants to take a Max Quake here. Zacian doesn't. Salamence is already out. Colossal doesn't. Alright, I need to make a choice. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to see if I can weather the storm of their max. Maybe stall their sun. If Zacian can survive this turn, I don't know if it will though, to be honest. Because I feel like they still want to take out the, oh, they went for Rockfall though. Okay, I was going to say, if Zacian can survive this turn, then I can, Behemoth Blade the Groudon for real good damage. Okay. They went for Parting Shot into it too. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, Behemoth Blade into Groudon is real good here. And I can Rock Slide as well. Maybe get a flinch onto the Incineroar. Even if I don't, I think it'll be okay. Actually, no. No. What am I doing? It's better right now to click Protect. Either Protect or Sub. I think Protect is better. And I'll still Outrage here. Not Outrage, Rock Slide here. I can get a flinch onto the Incineroar or just do some good damage to it. Really good damage, to be honest. It's pretty strong. Because of, yeah. So they went for Quake, and that's okay with me. Does less than what Sub would have done to me. They might Parting Shot again. Yeah. Oh, they Parting Shot into... Okay, that's fine with me. So we have successfully stalled out their max. And they bring in Venusaur. They don't have a way of setting up the sun right now. I honestly feel like they probably switch Groudon out into Incineroar. So I think I want to ignore it this turn and double target the Venusaur here. Never mind. Oh, it was a bad call. Okay. Went for P-Blades. They do connect. But Zacian survives because it's very strong. Okay. Well, now I want to do... not that. I think I'll Outrage, actually. So I expect to switch now. Yep. They'll get an Intimidate off. That was well played. Definitely gotta say that. Let's see how much we do. Oh, not that much. Okay. How much can we do with this? Decent damage. Yeah, we proc the Citrus Berry though. So Outrage is still going right now. That's probably not my best play. I feel like I have to bring out Urshifu now. Yeah, I feel like I need to. Most likely, Groudon switches out here. So I'm actually going to Surging Strike the Incineroar. They're trying very hard not to let me have Colossal next to... Yeah, there goes Groudon. To Venusaur, of course, yeah. Yeah, they're trying very hard not to let me have... Oh, they went Fake Out. Okay. It's fine. Here's Surging Strikes. Does that stop my Outrage? Because actually that's pretty good for me if it does. There goes Incineroar. There goes the Sandstorm. Yeah, they don't want me to have Colossal next to Urshifu for obvious reasons. Here's Sun, which makes Venusaur incredibly fast. I'm going to Detect this turn. If they want to KO Urshifu, ideally. Yeah, I feel pinned, honestly. Because I do not have a safe switch right now, because Groudon can just click P-Blades. Okay. Pretty good damage. And yeah, you're just gonna P-Blades, right? Oh, they botched it. Oh, it's over. Wow. After that whole time of denying me Colossal next to Urshifu, they just let me get it. I'm very surprised by that. So one problem, like the real problem now is Venusaur. Like I Aqua Jet into Colossal here now. But the problem's gonna be Oh, that's a thought. Does that KO? If that KOs, then that's my play, but I'm not sure if it'll actually KO Groudon. Ah, man, it's so hard. Yeah, I think I have to target the Groudon. So I just really don't think the Heat Wave KO's there. It might, though. It could have. I feel like it's possible. I might have just thrown. I think we outspeed a sun-boosted Venusaur after our boosts here, so we'll go first. Yep. And we're gonna break the Groudon here. For a second there, I thought it was gonna survive, but no, it didn't. They could go for Leaf Storm. What? That was not your target. Okay. I mean, they did a really good job this game. I feel like they threw here in the end. We'll see what the last Pokemon is. Charizard. Yeah, they definitely threw here. Honestly, I should just Volcalith the Venusaur. Charizard can't do a whole lot to me. Well, it might have the Scorching Sands, but I don't think that KOs at this range. I just need to KO the Venusaur before it puts me to sleep, right? It could crit. We're leaving ourselves open to a crit here. That's basically it. Speaking of, as we crit their Pokemon, that wasn't a necessary crit. That would have KO'd anyway. They do have Scorching Sands. Oh my god. We survived, but just barely. But that'll win us the game. Whew. That was very close. Was that still the right play? I think it needed to be. Well, no, it wasn't. You know why? I think I almost threw this myself. Yeah, I came pretty close to throwing this myself. But this will get us the win. Yeah, the reason that wasn't the right play was because they had already reduced their special attack by so much. Even if they had Earth Power, I don't think they were going to do a whole lot to me. And they had to put me to sleep first before doing anything else. Whew, that was close though. That made me roll nervous. I was going to be like, oh no, Charizard too strong. Okay. Oh wow. Hyper being lucky with Magnet. That's fun. Oh, this one's running Superpower. Choice Band. What were you? You were AV. Okay, so that's why it didn't do as much as I was expecting. Like, or rather, that's why the HP bar moved so slowly. There was an AV Groudon. Yeah, and you didn't see this one didn't even have Earth Power. So yeah, it was much better for me to target the Charizard. There was nothing that it was going to be able to, like, this Venusaur was going to be able to do to me at -2. Man, that was close. I came so close to throwing this. Whew. But they threw it too. Like, I feel like they could have won that pretty easily if they had stayed consistent. Yep. All right, let's see if we can keep going here. I now understand that the purpose of Salamence is keeping it in the back so that I can switch into a predicted ground move safely. And that helps a lot, honestly. We're not going to find anybody. It's fine. It's fine. Man. I really like Pokemon battling. But I also like how shiny hunting... Oh, hey, somebody. Shiny hunting brings people into the stream. I guess I need to do both. We're looking at another Sun team. A very similar Sun team, but this one's running Clefairy, which means that Dragapult needs to come out here. Except, no, it doesn't. Zacian first. Yeah, I think Zacian first is good. They've got a bunch of redirection on this team. That's kind of a problem for us because Colossal won't get any sort of like actual damage off. But if I bring Zacian first, whatever clicks follow me is then immediately going to be obliterated. That said, they've also got Intimidate with Incineroar, which is not great for us. Our team is almost entirely physical, so we're actually very Incineroar weak. I think I might bring Zacian Salamence to start, and then Dragapult Colossal in the back. It's going to be my call. Let's see here. I like the block Pokemon stuff in the back. It's pretty fun. But I still like mine too. Okay, it's just Groudon Venusaur. Right off the bat. Okay. I don't know. What if I protect Airstream? Right? Like that makes Venusaur... Sorry, it makes Zacian faster than Venusaur, probably. I don't know. But then I don't max the Colossal. But is that a huge problem? Because I'm just using Surf, and in the sun that won't do a whole lot of damage, and then I can do stuff like Heat Wave. They don't have a good switch into Airstream either. Although they could switch Incineroar in, lower my attack power. So maybe I actually just protect and dual Wing Beat. They don't switch. Okay. Oh wow, Salamence avoids. And this is gonna KO. Nice. Okay, that's a good start for us. Honestly, like obviously the avoid was incredibly lucky though. That made a huge difference. Oh, Swords Dance on the Groudon though. That's scary. Okay. Now they get the Intimidate off. So now they know that Zacian can't protect this turn. So they might just target that. I don't really have a good switch though. If I max, I could, in theory, lower their attack power. But they're going to max Groudon this turn. And they're going to fake out and max Quake into Zacian. And I don't have great counterplay to that. I'm going to Rock Slide, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, this is potentially dangerous. Like, yeah, I could switch into Dragapult and not take the fake out, but then the... Oh, never mind. They're just letting me attack. Huh. Okay. I mean, that's fine with me. Huh. Very surprised. Honestly, I kind of hope they take up. Okay, never mind. They're not going to get double KO this turn. There goes Ashian. But we got a huge attack off, and that's very, very important. They crit us, but it was going to KO anyway. I don't mind taking that crit. Spadef Rising is a little scary. What are they doing here? Oh, parting shot. Okay, that makes sense. We might be in trouble. Indeed, he comes out. Okay. Yeah, we're in trouble. Unless we can get a Will-O-Wisp. Probably can't get a Will-O-Wisp. You don't even have Protect. Ah, man, this is bad. Okay. I'm bringing in Colossal here. And the reason is I'm going to Max Guard and switch to Dragapult here. If they read this, then I am just boned, and there's not a whole lot I can do about that. I could have protected. Nah. Oh, jeez. I think it was pretty obvious. I considered staying in and just clicking protect, or just letting myself like max guarding, and then we'll see what happens. Like it might be just too tempting to try to just snipe the Colossal, but also the max guard here is incredibly obvious. I don't know. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Yeah, there's Follow Me. Okay. Alright. We're going to get set up. It's a solid start. I will have one turn before Colossal goes down. And I'm going to have to Volcalith. But I'll have Breaking Swipe afterwards. I think I see a path to victory. Oh. That was a choice. I don't think this KO's Groudon anyway. Man. I crit the Groudon. I don't think that's gonna matter either. A lot of pointless crits this episode. Yeah, I wasn't gonna KO the Groudon. But now. Yeah, Max Quake's gonna KO us. But that's okay. Colossal will live on. And now I can start going for Breaking Swipes. Yeah, Colossal will live on through Volcalith, doing tons of damage all around. I think I can win this. I think we got this. Like Rock Slide, Breaking Swipe is my play this turn. Indeedee can't redirect anything, so we're gonna be fine, I think. And it's just going to be slowly whittling down the Incineroar. You can see why this archetype is so good, though. Yeah, Intimidate is fine, but you can't intimidate a Dragapult. And Breaking Swipe. Okay, Groudon just protects, but it's going down to Volcalith anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to lower Incineroar's attack power. Doing decent damage too, honestly. I'm going to Rock Slide. Groudon's Protect meant nothing here, like nothing at all. That did great damage, honestly. Sunlight's gone. It's not really relevant. And then yeah, Volcalith KOs. Yeah, you can see why this is so powerful. Like even just getting the one Volcalith off, that's it. That's all I needed. And it's just about, oh, you're not even a berry. Yeah, we've won this. Indeed, he can't do anything. Not anything that's going to save him. It could have, like, Shadow Ball, I suppose. It's a possibility. But even then, I don't think it's going to survive against, yeah. Here comes Fake Out. I kind of expected that. Breaking Swipe KOs the Incineroar. Does good damage to the Indeedee. We'll see what Indeedee goes for. I'm thinking possibly Shadow Ball. I'm not even sure if that KOs Expanding Force. Okay. That makes sense. It's not going to be enough, though. It does a lot, actually. Wow. Am I in trouble? No, never mind. Okay, yeah, there goes the terrain as well. Yeah, and now we're single target Outrage and single target Breaking Swipe. Yeah. We should win. Yep, that's the game. Whew. That was something else. Honestly, like, the Indeedee's Expanding Force almost made it scary, but yeah, in the end it didn't really matter too much. And we're at rank 10. We're doing quite well. It was Lumberry Groudon. That was Heat Crash. That's fun. Protect and Swords Dance. Wow. Okay. Sleep Powder and Protect. This is a pretty defensive team. Alright, the Incineroar didn't have an item. It's a little embarrassing. Yeah, Clefairy. We didn't see it, but it makes sense that they would bring Indeedee over Clefairy given the Zacian on my team. I've seen Johnny C around a lot. I wonder who that is. Alright. We've made it to rank 10. Onward and upward. Whoops, well. Well, it's 9 o'clock now. Maybe I'll move on to the next team. It's Palkia. Oh, that doesn't feel very good, because, like, I only just figured out how to better run this team. But I did win 2 with it, right? Yeah. So yeah, I'll move on to the next team. It's gonna be Palkia. Yeah. So this team, Safety Goggles, Rotom Heat, with Nasty Plot and Will-O-Wisp. Good stuff. Good for really ruining a Zacian's day. Palkia with Telepathy. That's good to note. If it's out against Mamoswine, I can Earthquake safely. Ferrothorn, a very defensive set with Iron Defense, Body Press, and Leech Seed, along with Leftovers. I think can potentially stay on the field forever. This is a pretty defensive set. This is a pretty defensive team. We got dual screens with Grimmsnarl, along with Spirit Break and Fake Tears. Fake Tears, I feel like, makes a huge difference alongside Palkia. And Moltres, honestly. Grimmsnarl and Moltres, or Grimmsnarl and Palkia make, or even Grimmsnarl and Rotom all make really good leads. This seems like a pretty strong team. And you'll notice there's no... Oh, there is weakness policy. Okay, so we can potentially like Ice Shard into Moltres there and set off the weakness policy and then just go ham with it. We can also potentially just Nasty Plot. Yeah. This team seems pretty fun, so let's go. See if we can make it to rank to max tonight. Be cool to do it in one go. I do feel like I'm getting the mojo back at least a little bit. I don't think we're going to get to the Calyrex Ice Rider team tonight, so I will change the name to of this and maybe play with the Ice Rider team next time. Yeah, we're going to have that guy reported too. That's pathetic. That's honestly really stupid. We got a Lapdog team here. That's potentially dangerous. But Rotom Grimmsnarl really makes... Yeah, Rotom Grimmsnarl actually makes this team really upset. Can I report these? Hate speech. There we go. Yeah, Rotom Grimmsnarl is a very strong lead here. And then we're going to bring Palkia in the back along with the Moltres. Yep. Yeah, like Rotom Heat hits every Pokemon here for super effective damage. except for Zapdos. Zapdos is the only Pokemon it doesn't hit for super effective damage. But it can get a very strong neutral hit off. I just need to make sure it doesn't get sniped is all. Okay. So I really want to just max Lightning and Fake Tears, although the Tornadus probably means it's going to set up Tailwind, which is not ideal. Makes me kind of want to set up Light Screen to start with. Yeah. Although at the same time, I feel like Rotom can survive the hit. Like it's either gonna max Geyser, or it's going to max Screens. I'm having a hard time remembering what the name, but we'll see it, I'm sure. Oh, interesting. Huh. Yeah, there's the Tailwind. Wonder how much we'll do here. Not that much. Okay. Are you weakness policy? It's problematic if you are. But you're not. Okay. So you're gonna have to make a choice then. I'm just making the same move as the last turn. Like you can try to set up screens, and you probably will get them up. But like what then after that point? Because based on that damage through Protect, I think that I almost certainly KO with Fake Tears. Fake Tears boosted Thunderbolt. And yeah, they're trying to figure out. They're still trying for it. Wow. Do you have Eerie Impulse? I don't think you get Eerie Impulse as a Tornadus. They're still trying for it. Well, I guess it makes some sense though. They're gonna get the screen up, right? And they're gonna target. Ooh, it's Rain Dance. Oh, that could be problematic actually. Yeah, this could KO. I'm not sure. We'll find out, but it could. Because this is Geyser, yeah. Yeah. Well played. I might have gotten sniped. Ah, yeah, that KOs. Shoot. Okay. Well played. It's a Life Orb. That makes sense. There's not a whole lot that it can do to Palkia. So I'll bring Palkia out. I'll Spatial Rend. And give it another Fake Tears. It may not be over, but that's not great. Obviously. They can't really Hydro Pump me. It's not going to do a whole lot of damage at all. So I think they're probably going to do their max ice move into Grimmsnarl here. Okay, so Icy Wind. Not sure how much I care about that. Resonance, that's the name, yeah. G-Max Resonance. Wow, that almost KOs Grimmsnarl right out. Ah, because it was a crit. Alright. Everything that can go wrong is going wrong here. Let's see how much I do here with Spatial Rend. That nearly KOs, that's good. I want to Reflect, I think. So it's the last thing I'm going to be able to do with Grimmsnarl. Yeah, there's Icy Wind. And the reason I Reflect is to try to plan for the Zacian in the back. Max Lightning is going to hurt. Oh, real badly. Yeah, I think we're probably boned. I don't think we're going to make it through this. Good, I got the crit there. That's nice. Their Tailwind's over, so that's also nice. But as I said in the last game, right before I started this, I couldn't allow my my Rotom to get sniped, and I definitely allowed it to get sniped. I guess I needed to prioritize the oh, it's Zapdos. Interesting. That's probably pretty bad for us, actually. If we're faster and Fiery Wrath flinches, then we might have a chance. Let's see. I'm not sure who's faster here. Ah, we're not. They're faster. Yeah. I could have gone for Nasty Plot there, I guess, but that wasn't going to do a whole lot to save me. This battle's over. Electricity disappears at least. There's a lot I could have done better. I could have thought more about the idea that maybe they have... I'll let him get the KO here. It's allowable. Oh, Hurricane is an interesting choice. Confusion? No. I wonder why Hurricane. They could just Thunderbolt. Maybe they want to bring the Zacian out here. Just to really beat me. Okay, so we can hope that it is min speed Zacian. I think I still get outsped by that. It's fine. Man, so many bots lately. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Wild Charge, that's a choice, but okay, it works out for him. Huh, Wild Charge Zacian. That's cool. Alright, well, this is the standard. Man, this one looks so good too. What happened? They just outplayed me, really. I needed to prioritize the Tornadus. Yeah. So like, if you think about it, they can either Tailwind or set up Rain on that first turn. They couldn't do both. And so I needed to let them like make a choice and then deal with whatever that choice was after the Tornadus was gone. So we might end up stuck at rank 10 tonight unless we can win like 3 battles back to back. 4? Might be 4 to be honest. Because like the first one's going to be that little sliver, and then one more, then one more, and then one more, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And I don't know if I have time for 4 battles. Since I started so early, I'm probably just gonna I'm probably gonna go like right around 10 instead of trying to push it later. But this has been fun, like being able to start early and all that. I'll do another one maybe tomorrow night and the next night. You know, really use the time that I do have. Alright, here we go. Timothy with a Cali Shadow team. Scary, scary Cali Shadow, except Moltres really upsets Cali Shadow. How I want to lead, though. Because Moltres does upset Cali Shadow, but it's not a whole lot of use if I end up being asleep. Thanks to the Venusaur. Setting up Electric Terrain is an option, but it doesn't help with Moltres. I might go with these two to start with. I think I'll bring Mammothwine in the back. And I think Palkia is a fine bring. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna go. The idea is to set up some screens to make Moltres bulkier, so that even if I get put to sleep, it's fine. Well, relatively fine. It's never great, but it's, you know, it's something. I guess they're feeling nervous, but I feel like they're probably just going to lead Venusaur. They were probably just thinking about their last Pokemon, or the last two. Playing the Spider-Man game. Oh man, yeah. Is that the recent like PlayStation one? because I've been wanting to play that one too. I gotta say, this is not what I expected. I'll set up Reflect here. And I guess probably Airstream. Yeah, Airstream is probably better. Gotcha. Yeah, I need to play it. I've been meaning to. Like, I think that might be what I'm going to play after Ghost of Tsushima. So I know it's supposed to be like super good. I wonder if they're gonna max. I'm not really sure, honestly. I feel like it'd be a valid option for them to, but yeah, they're not going to. Okay, cool. I wasn't that scared of the Regirock. Oh, they're gonna Trick Room, aren't they? That is an option. Yeah, Mimikyu's about the Trick Room. Okay. That's fine, I think. Like, I can start just fake Spirit Breaking the Mimikyu and going for Max Darkness on the Regirock. I was already slower, so the Airstream doesn't really do too much to damage me. This could get a little tricky, though. Yeah, Regirock probably maxes here. They go for max Rockfall. Approximate weakness policy. No, they're just rock sliding. Moltres avoids. Interesting. I feel very confused by that. Okay. Wow. That was a lucky turn for us. That's great damage on Mimikyu. Let's see how much we do with Max Darkness here. Oh yeah, fantastic damage. I would have KO'd if I got the weakness policy activated. Wow, weird. I'll just Spirit Break again and Max Darkness again. There's gonna be a lot that depends on... Oh, they could max now, I guess. Like, they could max Regirock, but even if they do, if they hit me with the max move there, then it's not gonna be good for them. Yeah, a lot's gonna depend on me stalling out Trick Room, and I think it's gonna be relatively easy to do. Yeah. Oh, they are maxing. That's a choice. After weakness policy gets activated, I should one-shot this with the HP that it's got left. I think, anyway. I'm not 100% sure, I guess, but I think so. Which means that they'll effectively have, like, had the same amount of max as I've had. Except, well, I mean, I've had more max, right? Yeah, I take that no problem behind light screen. Reflect. And they're gonna try to play rough the Grimmsnarl again, probably, but that's not gonna KO behind Reflect either, unless it crits. Oh, they're going all in on me. Okay, fair enough. But I get Berserk too. Yeah. Nearly KOs Mimikyu, and this is -1 Regirock. It's just gone. And I crit it too, but that crit didn't matter at all. Like, I almost want to protect next turn, just to let the Mimikyu go down. And also, like, let's see what comes in next, I'm not sure. Torkoal, okay. Never mind, Mimikyu's not going to go down. It'll suck to give up my boosts. There are 2 turns of Trick Room left. And I can bring in Palkia here pretty easily. The fire attack's not going to do too much to me, and I can click Protect here. Eruption's not going to do anything to me. Yeah. Did you go play rough? Oh, you went play rough into Palkia though. That's not ideal. Okay. I can protect again. I kind of want to go for a double with Moltres. Because if I get it, then I think the game's over. I'm gonna try for it. Palkia gets it. I probably don't get it with Moltres though, but I think it'll be okay even if I don't. Yeah. Like, here's the thing. Yeah, I lose Moltres. But now Trick Room is over. Yep. And I can bring in Mamoswine here and just Earthquake away. It might Shadow Sneak, I guess. Oh, I can Earth Power too. It's even better. Like, Mimikyu might Shadow Sneak, which will be a little annoying. Especially if they target Mamoswine. I could still lose this, actually, because of that. If Mimikyu Shadow Sneaks the Mamoswine, then I still lose. Torkoal's going for Protect. Interesting. Okay. They didn't Shadow Sneak, though. Do I like my chances? Oh, it's Venusaur. They did not bring the, Huh. Crap. I don't love to see that. Not gonna lie. I mean, I kind of want to double target the Venusaur, actually. Torkoal I can deal with if I need to. Is this a... Yeah, it's 90 accuracy. That does not feel great. Oh boy. What are we going for? I'm surprised they didn't bring their Calyrex. Yeah, their Sleep Powder. It does hit. Okay. Not great. I'm asleep. Spatial Rend. Does very good damage, but does not KO. No for Burning Jealousy. Interesting. Ouch on the Mamoswine. One more turn in the sun, though. So that actually helps a lot. I either get a Protect or I don't here. So I'm actually... I either wake up or I don't, so I'm going to try to Icicle Shroud the Venusaur. We're getting close here, though. It's going to be a close finish. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Nope, okay. Fair enough. That is just the way it's gotta be. And there's Eruption. Just collecting things and exploring side missions and collectibles. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I've heard so much good stuff about it. Okay, Grimmsnarl time. How I target here matters a lot. And I think I need to actually target down the Venusaur, although most Venusaur are not running Protect. I'm going to Earth Power it and set up a Light Screen. Spirit Break is better, actually. I should be faster than Venusaur outside of the sun. Venusaur, I think, does not have Protect. I'm not ah, crap. That's not good. Yeah, that's really bad. Well, shoot. That's the game. Oh, maybe it's not. That's gonna get weird, though. It's gonna get very weird. Let's see how much this does. Oh, not much. Burning Jealousy. Does... I need crits. I need a bunch of crits to win. This feels terrible. That's the only way I win, is a bunch of crits. We'll see what happens. Because I probably go Eruption now. No, I'm still just going Burning Jealousy. I'm not getting crits. That's all. That was the only way to win here. Yeah, they're going for Eruption now. That might just KO at this range. Nope, never mind. Big ol' crit. Like 3 crits in a row. Come on. That's my win con. It's not a good one, but it is a win con technically. They're gonna crit me, watch. Still going for Eruption. I think I might even survive this one. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, even a crit at this point is not gonna save me. But that's the game. Yeah, it is a pain that I was I survived with 1. Wow. Oh well. Super crit Spirit Break. Here we go. Nah. Miss your attack? Nah. I don't think you can. I think you got 100% accuracy there. Okay. Well, yeah, technically I think like 3 or 4 crits there was my win con, so I tried. Ouch. I almost had that game. If I had protected Palkia and went for Spirit Break, that would have won me the game. I'm pretty sure. So I threw it at the end there. I needed to think harder about... I didn't know where my speed was. Palkia... What's your base speed? I can't remember. It's like not high, but not super low. Not like Trick Room low, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, base speed is 100, so I guess like I should have been outspeeding a Venusaur, but I'm guessing that this spread is not like speed focused at all, whereas that Venusaur might have been max speed. Huh. I wonder if I can find a pace for this. Whoops, I didn't mean to stop. Yeah, we're not gonna rise out of Ultra Ball, but that's fine. We're stuck in Ultra Ball, really. Like, it can't go lower either. We're gonna go another game with this team. I'm still working out how to play it. I actually feel like maybe going for the Ice Shard weakness policy thing with Mamoswine and Moltres would be kind of unexpected. So maybe I should try that out if I can. It'd be kind of hard to try it out here. Yeah, it'd be kind of hard to try it out here. This is a double weather. Huh. Like, I feel a little bit like we struggle against rain and sun, to be honest. Huh. Okay. I mean, like, really, what if I did this? What if I just went full on with Moltres, Ice Shard, Airstream, and like KO something right off the bat? I'll bring Ferrothorn in the back to wall the Kyogre, and I'll bring Palkia. Palkia or Rotom? Rotom. Yeah. Yet another bot. Yeah, they're all over the place now. I know, like, a little while ago, Twitch had, like, hate raid bots, like that one that I had in here a minute ago. But these ones, I don't even know what their purpose is. They're just saying these tech things. I don't understand it at all. So here's the deal. I think this is gonna work out. Yeah, I think this is gonna work out. Wait, what? The bots, that is? I'm not sure what you mean. That was a lot of damage to myself. I don't love that. But if I survive this turn, then it'll be fine. Yeah, you went CC. Yeah, okay, I'll be fine. I guess you could have also gone, what, Spirit Break here? I don't know. Yeah, I guess you probably did go Spirit Break. Were you... You were, okay. That's also fine, though. Yeah, if you went Spirit Break, I don't really mind it. Because you're going to bring me under 50%. Yep. There it is. This next turn I can just Ice Shard and Airstream the Grimmsnarl. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I looked at it, I was like, there must be another message there, but I don't know why it wouldn't go through. You're... what? Are they maxing Grimmsnarl? Wow. Okay. All right, buddy. Hey. If you wanna. Do you detect? Yeah. Oh no, you just you let me take you. Okay. What a choice. I guess we'll see how much damage this does. I don't think it KOs now. Yeah, nowhere near. But now we have like a hyperspeed Mamoswine, so that helps. Yeah, now I'll take out Moltres. Wow. That's, you know, that's something. Huh. So one question is going to be, do they bring out the Kyogre now? And if they do, actually Ferrothorn's a pretty good bring in right now anyway. Like regardless of what they bring out. That is crazy though. I forced them to max the Grimmsnarl. I'm definitely gonna Leech Seed here. Yeah. Actually, I don't feel great about that. I'm gonna bring Rotom out and I'm gonna Earthquake. Yeah. So you probably want to like what, Ice Beam into it? Like Ice Beam into the Ferrothorn slot. It's good damage. Oh, you still went for Water Spout. Man, that's crazy. Oh shoot, that was a bad play. I did not expect Water Spout, to be honest. But yeah, now they're gonna right. It's not over necessarily. Ferrothorn is in a position where it could 1v3 this. Especially like Grimmsnarl is done with its max here. No, it's not. I'm wrong. I'm lying. But I can Iron Defense this turn. Crap. I am not good with this team. This team is not my style. Oh, interesting. What are you doing? Oh shoot! It's Torkoal. Never mind. We're boned. That's probably the game. You can't burn me, so there's that at least. Crap. I do have one win con here, and that is specifically to crit a body press, I'm pretty sure, but even then I don't know that this KOs. We'll find out. Like even then I'm not sure a crit will KO. I could have protected there, I guess. Oh, you're faster than me anyway. Alright, well that's the game then. Because that should just one-shot. Yep, that's the game. Yeah, I'm not good with this team. This team is not my speed. But, oh well. I need to look it over more and think on like what I'm doing wrong. Honestly, them choosing to max their Grimmsnarl was a very smart decision. That won them the game. I just did not. I would not have ever expected that. Maybe I need to think more about the fact that I would never expect that. Man. Alright. But we've been going for nearly 4 hours now. Been a quiet stream, but I'm really glad that you've been here. Yeah. I guess I'm going to call it here. And I'll see you next time. It might very well be tomorrow night, but I'll see. After I get off of work, see what I feel like doing. It might be not streaming, depending on my mood. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, it's been fun. I'm glad that I got to showcase. I forgot to edit this. It was 4 teams instead of the 5. Next time, I guess on like tomorrow night, if I do stream, I'll showcase the Calyrex Ice one. Let's see. Save that. When it is when it is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I do want to try to like maximize what I can get out of like this time right now, right? Like it's not all the time that I get to be like, oh, I'm just going to stream for hours on end, because you know, setting a good example for the kiddo and all that kind of stuff. But hey, we'll see. Peace out. See you next time. I'm gonna remember to use the ending thing.